Welcome to the University of Victoria, located in the traditional and ceded territories of the Lukangan peoples. I am Mauricio Garcia Barrera, and I'm going to introduce you to my team and to the research that we do. The Cortex Lab is located in the Department of Psychology at the University of Victoria. We focus our work in the examination of executive functions in athletes, what happens to the brain when we practice sports, and what happens when we suffer sports concussion, particularly focusing in our ability to problem solve, make decisions, and self-regulate. Now, let's go and see what our students are up to in the neuroimaging lab.
Hey, welcome to the EEG lab, where we conduct our neuroimaging on UVic athletes.
At Cortex, we're very interested in looking at the athlete's brain, particularly how does it change with the practice of a sport. Now let's go and meet the minds behind the Cortex Lab.
I am Alejandra, and I study how different parenting practices affect the development of children's executive function.
I'm Nin, and I study how mood and executive functions interact.
I'm Cole, and I study the effect of concussion on the brain.
I'm Maddie, and I study the role of sports concussion and sport on athletes' executive function.
I'm Amanda, and I'm using smartphone technology to measure cognition in older adults.
My name's Taylor. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What brought me all the way out here was the research being done at Cortex on examining executive functioning in athletes with a history of concussion. For my own research, I hope to explore the impact of sports participation on executive functioning and mood, and study how that effect might influence recovery from concussion.
I'm Ryan. I'm originally from Edmonton, Alberta, and I'm a senior graduate student here at the Cortex Lab. My research interests involve using taxonometric methods to examine the latent structure of executive functioning and seeing how they differ across assessment types and different functions.
Here at Cortex, we like to practice what we preach by getting outdoors and being active.
At Cortex, we're like a family, and at the end of the day, we celebrate together. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join us. Cheers, everyone!